good day to you. We've got 27 minutes of storage. I need to record this. I want to put it in the chat, but I can't put it in the chat. I'm too much of an attention whore. Give me attention. Let me make a video for my own channel. I'm back on the caffeine, relapsed. I did 2 days off it. 2 days off it. I didn't get any withdrawals at all. I think, oh, I haven't got any withdrawals. People are out here saying like they're on day 4 with a massive headache. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't really get physical withdrawal. Like, I mean, I did before when I went hard on a massive bender in the caffeine, then I come off it. I got some minor headache on day 2 when I walked. But like, that was it. But this time round, I wasn't in it too hard. I was doing 1 coffee a day, only for a few days. So there wasn't much withdrawal. So I thought, or mental, like, because I wasn't really in too much of a shit mood either, in terms of like depression and stuff. Ooh, I'm so fucking sleep deprived. So I just had a coffee. I think, like, for me it's just the fact that I'm sleep deprived. Like, I only slept 8.5 hours last night. I'm on the phone. Fucking people's opinions piss me off. This guy's like, what the hell, that's plenty. I sleep 3 hours a night. I'm like, yeah, okay, for you that's fine then. For me it's not. For me it's not, man. I need more sleep. Can't function. I'm so dysfunctional. Trying to find a shady spot. Oh, there's some shady spots. Nice. Grateful. I'm hella grateful. I have no idea how grateful I am. This isn't that shady. It's alright. It'll do. What happened? I got so angry. I was in a rage. It took me about an hour this morning to put like not even 5 litres of petrol in my car. Beautiful woman swung by last night, asked if I'm okay, and I'm just like burst into tears. I'm like crying my eyes out. I'm just about okay. She's like, do you need anything? And I'm like, no, I'm just about okay. Like, I'll be literally like on my deathbed. People are like, do you need anything? It's like, well, I'm dying, but I don't need anything. It's not okay to have needs. I don't have any needs. I'll die and then I'll just be reborn into a new body. What do you mean? I don't need anything. Need in order to what? Because need isn't a full question. Do you need anything? That's not a full question. The question is, do you need anything in order to survive, in order to feel safe, in order to feel seen, in order to be happy, in order to be at peace? You know, you don't need anything full stop, but it's to get something. I want to make myself look kind of cute, so you keep watching. I haven't washed my hair in a long time. My hair's like one big lump. I'm going to wash my hair today. This beautiful woman, she gave me a bag of food and 10 quid. So I put some petrol in my car. Thank fuck. All I need is a few miles worth of petrol in my car so I can go from place to place. I hate being around roads. Roads drive me crazy. I was thinking a couple of years ago when I was so driving crazy about it. I don't get it very much, but I think I'm so minorly autistic. Like, at some point I'll get like an autistic burnout. Is that what they call it? Where I just can't cope. But it's like I'm a bit like ADHD and autistic at the same time. So then it's like, if you lean too far into one, like they pull you in different directions. If you lean too far, like ADHD, like it was when I was going hard on the caffeine, I think. It was like 3 years ago. The ADHD is like, you need the caffeine, take the caffeine, and then it's like I've got autistic burnout, and it's like I can't, like, I'm just fried. But yeah, a couple of years ago, and I was just looking on the map. I was like, where can I go that's away from the roads? And I was like, okay, well, there's like, you know, main road there. There's a little country road going through the middle. I'll park up right there. I did. That was really nice. I got a bit of peace. Like, most of the time, you're not really aware, are you, of what, like, everything's. Like, are you aware? Like, can you find a sound in your environment right now in the background that you didn't hear it before I asked you? I was talking to someone last night. This is what set me off. This is what set me off. Fuck, I can't remember already. This is what got me on the caffeine this morning. I was just not functional. My brain's not working. I'm like single focus, like right, I need to put petrol in my car. And the next thing I know, I've like gone into the supermarket car park, and then I'm like, hang on a minute, I came in to get petrol. I don't need anything from the shop. It made me so angry. That's what triggered me to go fucking get coffee. I'm like, I'm not functioning. Step one, my life is unmanageable without caffeine. I need to go get the caffeine. It's just driving me crazy. So I figured out I do actually have withdrawals, but my withdrawals are like, I don't know if it's emotional. It's like emotional, and I don't really know how my body feels. This is what set me off last night. I was telling someone that I get angry sometimes, and they said, well, that's a red flag. It's like, okay, well, I'll go fucking kill myself right now then. Do you have anything to help me out? I haven't got any money. Do you have like some supplies you could lend me so I can kill myself? Like, so my brain's like thinking, God, I wish I had better memory to remember these threads. I like start on one topic, next topic, next topic. Maybe it come back. But I was so angry, and I was like, I need to put some caffeine in me. The caffeine will make me angry, and then I'll do a step 4 on why I'm angry, because I'm not sure why I'm angry. Why the hell am I so angry? I don't know. But like, it didn't work like that. As soon as I was so angry, I was like I was queuing up to get petrol, and I'm like, you know, tapping my foot. I'm so, it's like the agitation inside me. It's like unbearable. Why? I don't know. I'm 2 days off of caffeine. I think that it's not even withdrawal, because, well, it might be, because last time when I picked up, I had 2 weeks off it, 2 weeks off, and I was the same way. I was like pounding. I'm like, you know, the craving, but it's like, it's not like they say it's only a craving once you pick up. For me, that's not how it works. But I had this coffee. I'm thinking, well, the coffee will make me even more angry. Then I'll do step 4 and I'll write out why I'm angry to help me figure out why. In hindsight, I should have just fucking really done the step 4 without the coffee, because as soon as I started drinking it, absolute peace washed over me. Absolute peace. I'm not angry anymore. I mean, then I finished the coffee and the anger sort of came back, because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of too much caffeine. Like, there's a sweet spot. When I was like trying to manage my caffeine use in the past, I realised there's like a sweet spot where it's like, I will have like 1 green tea a day, and I'm like, okay, this is like the sweet spot where like I can kind of manage it. Like, I can kind of still get to bed on time. But I couldn't fucking get to bed on time on like 1 green tea. I would like have an hour and a half after waking up, exactly, wake up, wait an hour and a half, have my green tea, try and get to bed 9 o'clock. No, can't sleep. It was too much even. But I was like really trying to make it work. And I was like, I'll just have a little bit of caffeine, a little bit. So I got mad at this guy. He's like telling me I shouldn't be angry, and I explained to him like, look, your feelings are there for a reason. If you're angry, you have to express it. You have to practice expressing it in a healthy way, because otherwise the alternative is you suppress it. You push it down, compact, make it more and more compact until explodes out of you in rage. So when people use the word angry and mad, they don't understand the meaning of the word. They assume it means rage. No. Angry and mad, like, but I said to him, well, I told you I'm angry loads of times. He was like, well, yeah, but you weren't really angry, you were just saying that. I'm like, no, you don't understand what anger is. Anger is like, I feel it in my body, I'm like, oh, I'm a bit angry, and I can gently say it in a non-angry way. I can express it in a non-angry way because I'm mature enough to do that. I'm clearly not, but like, I'm trying, you know, it's a practice that I only realised less than a year ago. When did I realise? I don't know, let's say 6 months ago, and I was in therapy, and telling my therapist about it, and I'm like, oh, I've just learned that anger is like, there are levels of it. It's not just rage. Like, there's like a little bit of anger as well. It's only like 6 months ago I figured this out. Like, a lot of us as kids, we are taught it's not safe to be angry, because if we got angry, which naturally kids get angry, right, parents would get angry back, shout at us. So we're like, it's not safe to be angry. But that doesn't mean that we just stop being angry. It means we hide it, we suppress, and we hide it from ourselves. It would be one thing hiding it from other people, like, oh, okay, it's not safe to express anger to these people. But it's another to just learn in, like, to really the caffeine's fucking worn off. It only lasts 10 minutes. Anyway, fucking annoying. I hate caffeine because it's like you feel good for 10 minutes, but then you're high for like the next 20 hours. It's like, what the fuck? Because it's really not worth it. Like, you feel good for half an hour, and then for the next 12 hours you can't sleep. It's like, can I have a drug that actually makes me feel good for like 8 hours, and then all of a sudden drops off and I can fall asleep? That's what I want. I was really like looking into it before, and I was thinking like the ADHD drugs are a little bit more like that, but they're still not great, like with a sort of shorter tail but longer peak, you know. But they're just even more addictive, even more crazy. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna go get some more caffeine today. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I need to wash my hair. I might shave the side of my head again. I shaved this side of my head like a few years ago. It looked pretty good, I think. I don't know. I think it would give me too much trauma flashback of like where I was at that time in my life. But yeah, so I'm just confused at how caffeine works. I thought it made me angry, but I was angry and then I used the caffeine and it actually calmed me down. I guess it's like, you know how the caffeine makes you feel good for 10 minutes and then it's got like a 20-hour tail? I guess it's the same with withdrawals. Like, you'll only get, it depends, right? But I don't really get that much like physical withdrawal or anything like obvious, like depression, low mood, like only like the first couple of days, right? But then it's like, it's still there, like you haven't gotten over it completely. It's just under the surface. This is what I was saying to the guy. If you don't know that you're angry, you're hiding it from yourself. So we're taught as kids it's not safe to be angry, so we don't even realise ourselves that we're angry. We're hiding it from ourselves. I didn't realise I had all this anger inside of me. I'm saying to my therapist, like, the only experience of anger I have is like I'm absolutely calm, never angry about anything. All of a sudden I spill my cup of tea a little bit, I'm gone. Like, I'm ready to murder someone. Just goes 0 to 100, and it was only then like I realised, talking to this therapist, like, it's because I'm suppressing it. I'm not even aware that I'm suppressing it. So now it's like, and it's hard because you've got this build-up of anger inside of you, and you're like now trying to release it. Like when it comes up, like if someone upsets you, you can like calmly talk to them about it. But it's hard because you've got a build up inside of you, so then you're like trying to express it gently in like a healthy way, but it can like come out too much. Because then what happened, I was sat in the car park and then a kid hit my car door with their car door, and I had so much anger inside of me. I was like, I'm feeling really angry, and I'm thinking like, right, I need to practice expressing my anger, but I couldn't say anything because it's a kid. Like and it was like, if I was starting at zero, like if I started with a baseline, I didn't have any like anger debt, let's call it, inside of me, then I could have really calmly and friendly, gently just been like, oh, please mind my door, sweetheart. Like, you know, I could have like, that would be a healthy way to express anger. It's like, oh, because it shouldn't bother you that much. Kid hits your car door, like, you know, it's like, oh, 1% anger arises inside of you, and you should deal with it, because you don't want the kid to go around like grown up thinking it's okay to like not be careful of hitting people's doors, because that's a bad habit. Like, you want to get in the habit of being really like careful with drivers' doors, right? I mean, this is a silly example, but it's like you want to start with a small example to really understand this. But because I was like, had all this anger debt inside of me, let's call it, it's not anger debt, but it's like anger excess. It's like the opposite of debt, you know. So because then the anger inside of me, it rose. It was like, you know, maybe like 7 out of 10. And so if I'd said anything at all, it would have come out overkill. It would have come out too angry, and the kid would have been like, ooh, scared, like, and then they go into defensive mode, and then they can't receive my anger. They can't, like, do you know what I mean? Like that, because then it wouldn't be helpful. It would not be helpful, because it would have been unkind. You know, the definition of kind is actually helpful. I mean, that's obviously not the whole definition, but I looked it up because someone was being so mean to me. Or mean, that's it, mean. So I looked up the definition of mean, and it said like unkind, unhelpful. And that's what I realised. Like, he has all this anger against me, this guy who's like calling me names and stuff, calling me stupid, calling me boring, calling me all this stuff, right? Annoying. And it's like, I want to grow. I want to be shown what my character defects are. You can tell me and then I can work on them. But when someone is like hitting you that hard with their anger, like he was really angry at me, like I couldn't receive his criticism. All I could do was protect myself from it, and I'm not very good at protecting myself. So like, I would receive it. I'm receiving it. I'm like, oh, I'm really annoying. I'm really stupid. So I know, I'd sort of flip flop between like, okay, yeah, like, because I'm really like keen to work on myself. And I'm like, okay, right, take it on board. But like, it's too much. It's too much. It's like he was saying it in an unkind way, in an unhelpful way. Because when someone is like too much, it's not helpful. I feel like I'm trying to get this point across and it's not working, but you know what I mean? Like, if I shouted at the kid like, oi, you cunt, you fucking hit my door, the kid's gonna be like, oh. And like, and then it's like, they'll actually be more likely to hit people's doors in the future. I can't explain why, but it's a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon, okay? Like, because then they take it on as part of their personality. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But God, I feel like fucking shit now. I feel like shit. Right. I'm gonna do some breakfast. I'm gonna go for a wee. I just went for a wee. I hate how coffee makes you need coffee and all that. It makes you need to wee more. Took my bread out of the sun. I picked up some bread, free bread. Got a lot to do today. I can't remember what I was talking about, so I can't wrap this up. The phenomenon of caffeine. I got angry. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the relationship between caffeine and anger. There's definitely a relationship there. I'm gonna do some writing. I plan to do some writing at least. I'm at least gonna add it to my to-do list as soon as I finish this video. Alright. Pray for me that I do the writing today. Have a good day. Thanks for listening.